A debate has now emerged over the continued back and forth that has befell President Uhuru Kenyatta's cabinet, with Deputy President engaging in a war of words with his juniors in the cabinet. Lately, a section of cabinet secretaries have hit out at DP Ruto, castigating his presidential bid in what has left many concerned that President Uhuru Kenyatta could be presiding over a divided cabinet. DP Ruto and his allies have, however, called out the CSs, accusing them of undermining their senior in the government. Daniel Kariuki has more.
As 2022 nears, President Uhuru Kenyatta is finding himself in a fix concerning his cabinet, as his loyal CSs have been guns blazing against Deputy President William Ruto. A section of cabinet secretaries have engaged in a war of words with the Deputy President, never mind his second in command.
Kuna mtu hapa kuna familia ambayo inaongozwa na wazee wawili. Hapana, familia inaongozwa na mzee mmoja. Sisi tunafanyia Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta kazi. Ndio rais wetu. Na rais akituamulisha vile kazi inafanywa, mimi na Kibicho tutafanya hiyo kazi vile rais ametuamulisha tufanye hiyo kazi.
Interior CS Fred Matiang'i has openly criticized the DP over what he has termed as going against the president's wishes. Few days ago, engaging with the DP's allies over his security. ICT CS Joe Musheru is the latest CS to criticize Ruto, accusing him of misleading the youth in his economic model. Saturday, Musheru called on the youth to be vigilant ahead of the next polls.
Don't be cheated by those who don't want you to get there. They want you to feel like you cannot, or that yours is later. Hapana, ni sasa, you do it.
Recently, Transport CS James Macharia accused Ruto allies of propagating lies that more work was done in the first term, saying the president has done more in the second term.
That in the first term, you achieved only 3,000. In the second term, almost 8,000 kilometers of roads. So I'll leave it to you to judge for yourself when was the most work done.
And that is not all. In September 2020, Environment CS Keriako Tobiko lashed out at the Deputy President.
Mkubwa wake ni karani wa rais. Si ni karani wa rais? The Deputy President is a clerk, who should be a clerk. Assistant President. Na vile mimi namheshimu rais wangu ambao mimi ni clerk wake, karani wake. Hata huyo deputy na huyo Murkomen wamheshimu rais.
At one time, DP said all his roles had been taken away and handed over to his juniors.
Hata kama kazi ambazo ningekuwa nafanya mimi kama naibu wa rais inafanywa na wengine, mimi pia nimeheshimu uamuzi huo.
All this has left more questions than answers on the exact relations between cabinet secretaries and their second in command. DP allies have been up in arms and have accused the CSs of disrespect.
That in a government that was formed on the basis of uniting the country, that cabinet secretaries like Fred Matiang'i, like Musheru, people who've never been councillors, they've never been MCA, have the audacity and the courage to insult the second in command in the Republic of Kenya. Kutusi mdosi yako, ati yeye ni mtu anachunga kuku. Kwani wakati William Ruto alikuandika wewe kazi, hukujua huko kwake Sukoi ni mahali penye kuna kuku?
Yale yote anayoyasema na anayoyafanya, kama kuna mengine waendelee kuyafanya kwa haraka, kwa sababu imebaki miezi 10 tu. Imebaki miezi ngapi? Imebaki miezi 10.
I want to speak to the President of Kenya and ask him to call his cabinet to order. Matiang'i, Rais Uhuru Kenyatta ni wewe umemwajiri. Huyo Musheru anatuita Bible waving, ni wewe umemwajiri. Wale wengine mumepanga kuja kutukana naibu wa rais, they are employed by the President of the Republic of Kenya.
Critics say this back and forth will cause tension in cabinet, with members viewing each other with suspicion and might play a part in the 2022 succession. And as the back and forth between CS and DP Ruto continue, only time will tell the end game in President Uhuru Kenyatta's cabinet. Daniel Kariuki, KTN News.